Yellow, everybody. Mr. 901 Tommy Jacks coming to you with a brand new market of mayhem. And we've got a lot of stuff in the old market to talk about today. And you see them on the screen. There will be a Chungus among us. That's right. Sources close to the Talking Tommy show were correct. We will definitely have the big O Chungus pal. We've also wanted to show you guys this. We're going through the Athena event right now, the Athena Petunia event, and was shared this to me through the Jax Army official Discord. 1,000 defense up on. Now this is during the 1 versus 1 campaign, the final act of that, and you know, I'm just wondering if anybody else is noticing this. Is this a bug? Is this supposed to the way it's supposed to be? I don't know for sure. We're kind of back and forth with it on the comments, at least live on Twitch. So let me know down in the comments below if you've experienced this or if you've heard anything about it at all. And without further ado, guys, let's roll into this old market of mayhem. As the doors open up on this market of mayhem, we do have a couple of decent things in the market, and then we've got some things that are absolutely ludicrous. So we're going to take a look at all that. The first thing I want to talk about, limited time only. Right now it says 0 seconds left, so this may be gone by the time that you guys see this. But Premium Cosmic Stones 2, $9.99 for 16,000 Cosmic Stones. Now, let me tell you why this is a good deal. Well, we can just click over here to Cosmic Stones and see for $19.99 you can get half of that. So just based on that, if you're looking for Cosmic Stones, guys, run, don't walk. Not the greatest deal I've ever seen on them, but currently the best deal you can get on them. $9.99 Premium Golden Tickets number 2, limited time sale, says 21 hours as of this recording. 16 golden tickets, 50,000 gold, 11 loyalty tokens. The 50,000 gold is kind of insignificant. If you played this game any sort of amount of time, you realize that 50,000 gold goes like that. 16 tickets, however, I personally evaluate these at about $1 a piece. The lowest they've ever been sold for in the game is about $1.14-ish. So for ease and practicality, we see about $1 a piece. So you've got 16 bucks right here, insignificant amount of gold. This may or may not get you a couple of tickets depending on where you're at on the premium milestones or quest rather. But just based on golden tickets alone, 16 for 10, not bad at all. Not bad at all. If you're trying to stock up, because we do have the final Divine Toon member coming to the game later on this month, then you probably want to and at least hold on to them. All right, the next. Now, I'm not going to give this a buy. This is going to be a do what you got to do. One spin on the premium black ticket wheel, 5 tickets. Now, I've said this before. If you're going to spin one of these black tickets wheels, it is more expensive to spin the legendary wheel, but my goodness, it's so worth it. There's not a bad tune on here. Okay, let's just put that, and the new Anubis tune is on here, so you've got a chance at that. Solid 10, who we haven't had a good chance at. Speaking of chances, I mean, you know, they're kind of all over the place. They're in the teens, in the lower teens. Anubis K9 is one of the lower, along with Solid 10, but at least you have a shot at them. So it just depends on what you're trying to accomplish. I don't think that you're doing yourself a disservice if you're wanting to spin that wheel and you spend 10 bucks on a wheel spin, because normally it costs you 50. So, you know, it's kind of one of those do what you feel like you have to there. Event finisher packs as they go. We're right here on the tail end of Athena Petunia. Event finisher packs are hit and miss at best. Sometimes they knock it out of the park. Sometimes they try to knock your head off. Right now, I don't feel like they're trying to do either. Right now, this is, if I had a moat for blah, which I probably need to have one, I would give this a blah. It's really neither here nor there. It's not great. It's not horrible. It's just kind of meh. 20 Athena Petunia pieces. You could see right here that would put me up to another star. Okay, sure. 400 spears. You've got one exchange with 100 left over. Not wonderful. 300 campaign energy. That's a couple of bucks there. You got a couple of bucks in cosmic stones. You may have about 15 cents a piece, give or take. And we're going to talk about these a little bit more down the road. Gold insignificant. 5 loyalty tokens might get you a ticket. This doesn't do anything for me. If you think this is a good deal, let me know down in the comments down below. We're going to move on. Yuck on base pricing for black tickets all day long. Again, $9.99, one spin. $50 for one spin. Or $40 for one. It's all over the place on purpose. So just keep an eye on what's the base pricing and what's not. And hopefully this Market of Mayhem will help you along the way too. And if you have any questions about any of this stuff, make sure that you leave a comment. We're going to go to now our featured epic, featured rare. We talk about these every day. And the reason that I talk about these every day, for example, this event that we're in, the Athena Petunia event, is a energy hungry event. Okay. I've spent close to 2,000 energy. We've talked to chat. There's people in chat that have spent 3,800 just to try to get Athena up to some working order, because we don't know when we're going to be able to hit upon her again, right? I feel like everything in this event was probably ramped up about 25% as far as cost versus what you actually get. But to help you along with that, long story short, too late, you've got featured epic, featured rare. Cumberland Porky is actually used in one of the campaigns and is quite good. 500 character shards, 750 campaign energy, 200k gold. Not huge, but hey, okay, at least it's better than 50k and a slap in the face. And 5 loyalty tokens for $4.99. That makes this currently the best energy offer available in the game right now, because the base pricing on energy is $500 for $4.99 US. So not only is this going to help you through some more of the event, or possibly just a refresh for spears, but also you've got 500 Cumberland Porky shards. That's times 5 points, so that helps you towards your milestone. And he's used in one of the events where you can only take a limited amount of tunes. So I'm actually going to give this the Talking Tommy Show seal of approval today. And the reason being is because I feel like this actually, if you were to grab this up for the energy, it actually may help you through the event. All right, let's move on. Speaking of not helping you through the event, this special campaign energy. I'm not a fan. We've talked about this before. The pricing is kind of outrageous. $5 to play 2 nodes of an act, two fights. That's a node. Ridiculous. And it just gets worse after that. You got a $9.99 where you can get 2. Oh, be still my heart. You're doing so much for me with this limited mega special. So that can pretty much get out of my face. We're going to look at this. This is about a break-even offer too. The current price for gems in the game versus what you can get here versus the little extras that they throw in there, this is about a break-even at best. However, this $99 offer is awful. It is awful. 1,000 spears. Okay, sure, whatever. It's 300 per exchange. Every exchange for Athena Petunia, you get 14 shards. You're not racking up there. You got $4 worth of gold tickets. You've got about $1.25 worth of mittens there. You've got about 50 cents or so worth of mittens there. Defense boosters. We don't really have a basis for that. If you've got an evaluation on your own, please put it down in the comments down below. I'd love to know what you guys thought. But 11,000, you can get 21,000 right now for the same price. Da 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 da. Super yuck. Yuck. All right, let's move on from all this Anchor stuff. Again, Anchor pricing on energy, $4.99, $500. Just grab you some Cumberland Porky. I'm not a fan of any of this stuff here. When they add event tokens to it, they give you nothing in the amount of tokens and want everything in return. $9, 5 golden tickets, that's $5, 50 spears. Can't do anything with that. Get out of my face, we'll give it a yuck. And in fact, we'll do this, we'll scroll through, yucky yuck. Although, I do want to ask you guys your opinion, so let me know down in the comments down below. We've had a debate about this sometime now. The different cost or the different evaluation of tune-up materials. For example, we've been talking, I feel like maybe these are about worth 5 cents a piece, maybe 10, maybe 15. Not quite sure though, because when we look at different regions, for example, like a Tasmanian region, these skulls are a little harder to come by. So I would think that they're probably, 25, 50 cents a piece. But I'm not sure. I wanted to float that out to you guys. Let me know down in the comments down below what you think that any of these materials are worth. I currently don't buy any of them. I don't see a need for it. Now, I can understand time-saving type mechanics, quote unquote, and you just want to get there, you want to get it done, so you gobble them up. A lot of them are considered Kraken snacks, stuff like that. But I just want to know what you guys think of the pricing is of these different materials, because I think it's outlandish for most of it. But that being said, let's move on to the offers. We've got a new weekly deal. Oh my goodness, we got a weekly deal. We got 1 chance a week. What, to get our head knocked off? $2 worth of tickets, maybe $2 worth of gems for $5. Nah, we're gonna give that the old-fashioned yuck and we're gonna move on. Daily gambling gimmick. I'm not a fan of any of these. As you guys know, it's pure random. I don't like it. Yeti Gossamer doesn't do anything for me as far as warming the cockles of my heart. So I don't, I just don't recommend these at all because it's all RNG. You got a 2% chance to hit 1,000 of whatever tune they've got. So we're going to give this the big old yuck and we're going to move on. Tune-up wheel, we talk about those all the time. I don't think they're worth it. Energy offers, Anchor base for this tickets, and they're adding Illudium, which guess what? It's pretty much useless, guys. So you got $6, useless. Maybe you get 3 more tickets in there. So we'll give them the benefit of the doubt. $9 for 19. No, thank you. I will pass. And the rest of this stuff we can just pretty much not even talk about. Do want to go over to the events section though, real quick. Again, I think that everything was about 25% higher and 25% lower on this event. I think you got about 25% fewer magical MacGuffin pieces, i.e. spears in this one. And everything cost about 25% more. You got 1,200 spears there. Each Petunia exchange is 300 for 14 shards. Well, you can do the math. Do you really want to spend $9 for a handful of shards? That's not going to take you to another star level. Probably not. I don't. And then all of this stuff is real base pricing. It gets worse and worse as the color changes on it. We do, however, like I said, if you can get that offer for the Cosmic Stone, snatch it up, because we're back to base Anchor pricing on that. We do currently still have the gem offers in the game. If you're looking to get gems and you're using those for refreshes, or you're using those to refresh, whatever you use them for, chances are you probably need some gems. And if you're going to buy any, make sure that you're looking for these yellow offers, because most of the time what will happen is it will open to these. Scroll around, because it could be the difference between 5,000 gems or 9,000. All right, guys, we are done with the market. Let me know what you guys' evaluations are on the different pricing. Let me know also, what are you thinking of Athena Petunia? Big Chungus has been confirmed by Looney Tunes blog post. I'm super excited about that. We're going to be live for that event, just like we are every event, and you can join us live when we do. Twitch.tv/Mr. 901 Tommy Jacks. And until then, guys, stay loony. And I'm going to catch you down the road.